Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Nvidia. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. Now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has identified Nvidia as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.82. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. The stock has experienced a gain of 6.36%. This equates to an average return of 0.4% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper range of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term. This typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $146.96 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 38.99% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 18.71% to 41.74%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 1.54%, according to our calculations. The stock's performance could vary between negative 33.24% and positive 2.18% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $96.21 and $147.26. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline: Nvidia stock price ended at $144.12 on Tuesday, after losing 0.394%. The Nvidia stock price fell by negative 0.394% on the last day, Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, from $144.69 to $144.12. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1% from a day low at $143.78 to a day high of $145.22. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.05% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is a good sign as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 44 million shares, and in total, 137 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $19.79 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $153.13, and the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the price is 5.88% or $9.01 below the 52-week high and 35.37% or $78.86 below the all-time high on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price reached $222.98. Amazon Web Services is unveiling its Graviton 4 chip, designed to significantly reduce artificial intelligence training costs and compete with Nvidia's dominance in graphics processing units. While some analysts may underestimate the immediate threat posed to Nvidia, the long-term implications could still exert pressure on Nvidia's market share, particularly if Amazon Web Services gains traction among developers focused on cost efficiency. Barclays has raised its price target for Nvidia to $200, indicating a bullish sentiment driven by high demand for its artificial intelligence products. This updated target reflects a potential upside of 38%, which could reignite investor interest in the stock and possibly drive it higher in the short term. Furthermore, Nvidia continues to receive positive attention in the market, as demonstrated by Cathie Wood's strategic buying. Taking advantage of the current optimistic environment, the surge of investor confidence, along with favorable projections regarding Nvidia's growth and its ability to lead the artificial intelligence market, positions the company advantageously in both the near and long term. Overall, while competition from Amazon Web Services may pose short-term challenges for Nvidia, strong demand, optimistic analyst ratings, and supportive investor sentiment suggest a resilient outlook for the stock as it moves forward. Investors will be observing closely as these dynamics unfold. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform rating accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight rating accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned NVDA an overweight rating accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They have evaluated the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $143.60 and $131.40. A decline beyond either of these levels would trigger sell signals. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 12, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by approximately 0.6%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 51 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 34 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. Nvidia finds support from accumulated volume at $139.19. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and given the solid trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $1.44 between its high and low, representing a change of 1%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.86%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at $1 per share. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is $144.69. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from various analyst sources is a recommendation to buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of June 2025, Cox executed an insider sale of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 6th of June 2025, Stephens Mark A executed an insider sale of 168,849 shares of common stock. On the 9th of June 2025, Stephens Mark A executed another insider sale of 190,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Huang Zhenheng executed an insider sale of 660,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Stephens Mark A executed a further insider sale of 125,836 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 70.069. In total, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 11,477,494 shares in the last 100 trades. Our suggested stop loss is positioned at $138.49, reflecting a decrease of 3.91%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been identified from a pivot top that occurred 3 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance that Nvidia stock will perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate Nvidia will open higher by approximately 253 ten-thousandths and begin trading at $144.37. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Please remember to like and subscribe. We wish you success in your trading endeavors and hope you enjoy a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.